Hey Pisces, it's Tiffany with Divine Love Expressions, here to give you your May 2018 Tarotscope. Quick announcement, I won't be doing dailies anymore. It takes up too much time and I don't have the time to give to things that I want to give more time to. So I will only be doing monthlies and weeklies. If I feel inclined to, I may do some pop-up readings, maybe a mid-monthly or something like that. But the only way you know is if you subscribe. My website is currently still up, but I will be deleting it soon, I think, because I'm just paying money for something that I don't really need to be paying money for, because I get most of my business from off of YouTube and Instagram anyway, so I don't really need that website right now. I may launch it back up at another time, maybe in July. June, July. Maybe in July. My birthday is in July. It's my new solar year, so maybe then. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 cards. The foundation, which is, it tells me where the energy stems from. The overall energy I'll be showing you guys, which is second card. Third card is a challenge and obstacle. Fourth card is how to overcome that. And the fifth will be an Earth Magic Oracle card for further clarity and or motivation. And nothing has popped out just yet, so it may not be anything major going on with you guys. Let's see. Make sure my volume is all the way up. I hope it was all the way up. I just did 2 other videos. That'd be a real bummer if I have to do that over, but Pisces, May 2018. Okay, so something may be significant from 2016 because when I looked up when I said that, my clock was on 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So maybe something significant from that time. But let's see. We're in the time of release, I'll tell you that, because this is the moon phase we're in is waning crescent. Or maybe waning gibbous. But it's waning. So it's a time of release. Releasing things that are distractions, releasing things that are holding us back from being our authentic self, releasing things that are blocking us from giving the time and energy that we need to give to important things of our lives, or the things in our lives that are in balance. And the overall, the foundation card is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are usually messengers. So this could be telling you to look at or pay attention to your physical body. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to nature. Pay attention to your surroundings, because there's a message there for you. It could be that you will get a message about an offer for money, finances, maybe messages about your health, messages about career, because pentacles are all about career, health, skills, talents, money, or time. I just started going with the time thing because it reminds me of clock. Or your physical senses. The overall energy for the month is the Five of Cups, and this is a card of, fives are about challenges that we go through in order to get ourselves to a better situation. And I'm gonna tell you, the energy that I've been experiencing lately has been very challenging emotionally, and the cups are about our emotions, our intuitions, our relationships, our reflections, reflecting on situations, and reflecting on our emotions, and seeing people as a reflection of ourselves. So whatever this cloudiness is in your mind, that confusion, that darkness, that negative thoughts, just darker energy maybe in your head, depression, anxiety, things of that nature, is causing you to feel that way physically, and it's messing with your mental health, with your physical health. I want to say that depression is messing with your physical health. That anxiety is messing with your physical health. But I see that a change is coming, because fives are about change, and you have 2 5 cards. So a change is coming. If it's a person, because Page of Pentacles could be a person also, a younger person, a student. It could be an earth sign person, or it could be a person that's just very laid back and holds earth sign characteristics. Either this person has caused you some type of disappointment or sadness, or this message, you might have gotten a message about your health that caused you some type of disappointment and sadness. And maybe a message you gave to somebody else about money, time, work, or whatever. I feel like this is saying, if whatever it is that you were giving time to, or whoever it is that you were giving time to, and it didn't work out, don't worry about it. There's more coming. You still have a chance to create that emotional fulfillment for yourself. Your challenge is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's saying, because if this card was upright, I always tell people it's 2 sides to this coin. You can either be the person that's going to get up and walk away from feeling like a victim and just try to do something about your situation, or you can be the person that's just sitting down waiting for a handout. But this card is in reverse. So I feel like you want to do that. You want to do that. You want financial stability. Like, you're having a hard time getting out of this funk, getting out of this challenging situation. It's like you feel stuck. And it's because of your emotions. You're in like a little funk or whatever, and you need to get out of it. I just feel like if there's no fulfillment, if there's no return of your investment, because this could be investing time in something, whatever you've been investing time and energy into, or investing time into, investing money into, it hasn't paid off. So if it's not paying off, I feel like you need to just walk away from it. That's the advice the Page of Wands is telling you, to walk away from it and try something new. If there is no harvest, if that endeavor, that project, whatever that passion is, if it's not, if you cannot reap anything from it, then it's time to let it go, because there's other things that you could be doing. But let's see what the Earth Magic Oracle has to say. Because the Page of Wands, you have 2 pages, so it could be a choice you're making between 2 people. Or it could be a choice between 2 paths that you want to take. Either a path of like you going back to school for something, or pursuing a passion. But the card you got is movement. Like I said, you have 2 5s, and that's getting through a challenging situation in order to make way for better. But the Oracle card you got is movement. So it's telling you to walk away from something. Walk away from that what is not fulfilling. But let me see. Let's see what it says. Oh, I'm looking up movement instead of river. The softened light from the sun falls upon the meandering river. The sparkles reflecting the gentle movement taking place in the river's body. She moves easily around the curves and rocks, sometimes gently, as portrayed in this card, and sometimes quite rapidly and intensely. Still, the river's movement will always eventually land her in the bosom of great-grandmother Ocean. Some of her water will evaporate along the way to feed waters of the sky, just as it takes place in any other bodies of water, and bless the land and the seas with replenishment in a perfectly natural cycle that helps the planet sustain itself. Water is our lifeblood, a nutrient more essential than food. The flow of water throughout our own bodies serves as a metaphor for how life itself flows through us and expresses as us. Fighting or blocking the flow of your life force can lead you to feeling spiritually void and disconnected from source. Just like the metaphor of the river, it does not work to force or fight this compelling movement. When you simply pay attention and observe the flow of it, it becomes easier to navigate your experiences and see what lies ahead, or at least get a sense of what is to come by the ever-changing geography that unfolds as you cruise along. Your resistance is hampering your ability to make a choice in this matter. Okay. Surrender to the movement of life. Be grateful, and you will see the signs along the shore and in the river itself that offer you clues about what direction your egoless self is to be making. Go with the flow is more than a trite aphorism here. It is essential that you do so now. Breathe, relax, and you will know. Yeah, so it's a choice you're making to either move away from something that is not reaping any benefits, or someone that is not reaping any benefits, away from something or someone where there is no growth, or so that you can give more time and energy to something or someone that has more growth and benefits towards it. Move away from that what is making you sad, giving you anxiety, stress, is no longer fulfilling, and turn around and give more time and energy to that what can be fulfilling, that has not disappointed you. And do not remain stagnant. Get up and do something about the situation, or sit and it's a choice in each one of these cards. It's a choice in each card. There's a choice. It's a difficult choice, but there's a choice. And this card, you can do something about your situation. Get up, try to do something about your situation, or sit down and wait on something to happen and continue to suffer. This card, you can feed into that shit that has not been fulfilling you, that's been disappointing you, that's no longer a point to give it attention. How do I want to say this? Cry over spilled milk, or turn around and look for fulfillment elsewhere. And you can even see in this picture, these could be the two scenarios. Okay, you could cry out for, be the one crying out for help. And because this person is so into his own emotional crap that he's not even noticing this person here crying out for help. So someone is crying out for help. Someone needs help. So this may be telling you to give this person help, either time-wise, money-wise, physical. Even with this, like this lady right here, she can't do all this work by herself. This man just walking away, leaving. She can't do all this by herself. Anyway. Okay, movement. What was the movement again, River? Don't become stagnant. Let things flow. Go with the flow. Surrender to the movement of life. Be grateful. And you will see the signs along the shore and the river itself that offers you clues about what direction your egoless self is to be making. And that is for you, Pisces. That's all I have for you. If you want a personal reading, my information is below in the description. Look out for, subscribe, like, share my videos, comment. Let me know if this resonates in any way. I was trying to get as specific as possible, but the situation is a general reading, so it's going to apply differently to everybody. It's going to manifest differently in everyone's lives. But that's what I have for you, and I love you. And I will see you next month and during the week with our weekly videos. Bye.